They weren't just tractors. They were mechanical icons nearly lost to time. During the early to mid-20th century, Europe engineered some of the most fascinating, unconventional, and technically brilliant tractors the world had ever seen. While a few became legends, many quietly disappeared, left to gather dust in barns, displayed in small museums, or abandoned to rust in forgotten fields. Today, we're bringing them back. From Porsche-built diesel machines to rare experimental models that never reached mass production, these 10 vintage European tractors are so rare, they were nearly wiped from history. Stick around. Number 3 will blow your mind. And number 1? It changed farming forever. Number 10. Allgaier R22. This compact German tractor helped pioneer four-wheel drive in agriculture. At a time when most farm tractors stuck to two-wheel drive, the Allgaier R22, built from 1956 to 1960, broke the mold. It was equipped with a 1.4 L two-cylinder diesel engine delivering 20 horsepower, and while it wasn't a powerhouse, its strength lay in traction, agility, and endurance. The A20 handled steep slopes, muddy fields, and tight spaces with ease. Weighing about 2,650 pounds, it came with a 6-speed forward and 2-speed reverse gearbox. Its small frame and innovative 4WD made it ideal for vineyards, small farms, and utility work. Popular in Germany and Austria, it also gained fans in North America thanks to its dependable performance. More than just a tractor, the A20 set a new standard for compact utility and four-wheel capability in farming. Today, surviving units are collector gems, remembered for their smart design and lasting legacy. Number 9. Fendt Dieselross F15G. A tough little diesel that helped Europe rebuild after the war. Manufactured from 1950 to 1957, the F15G ran on a 1.5 L single-cylinder diesel engine, pushing out 15 horsepower. Designed for small farms and rugged terrain, it wasn't built for power, it was built for endurance. Air-cooled and lightweight, at 2,870 pounds, the F15G was low-maintenance and reliable. Its 6-speed forward and 2-speed reverse transmission made it nimble in tight spots. Farmers across Germany, Austria, and South America came to trust this humble machine. Distributed through Fendt's solid dealer network, the diesel horse became a household name for its fuel efficiency and toughness. Though simple by design, its durability made it a favorite that endured through decades of hard work. Number 8. Chamberlain Model 40K. Australia's answer to harsh terrain and hard labor. Built from 1949 to 1955, the Chamberlain 40K was big, bold, and born for the outback. Powered by a 3.3 L four-cylinder gasoline engine producing 40 horsepower, it featured a rare-for-its-time 9-speed forward and 3-speed reverse transmission. Weighing about 4,850 pounds, it wasn't small, but it was remarkably balanced. Designed specifically for mid-size to large Australian farms, it handled tough soil and long days without breaking a sweat. It saw limited export, making it an incredibly rare sight outside of Oceania. More than its specs, the 40K symbolized Australia's unique agricultural needs and its ability to engineer a homegrown solution. It wasn't just a machine, it was part of the land itself. Number 7. Allgaier R22. The reliable workhorse that helped post-war Germany grow again. Built between 1946 and 1955, the Allgaier R22 was powered by a 1.8 L two-cylinder diesel engine rated at 22 horsepower. With a 5-speed forward and 1-speed reverse gearbox, and weighing around 3,300 pounds, it was ideal for the rebuilding farms of Germany and Austria. Air-cooled and simple to maintain, the R22 became popular for its dependability and ease of use. Farmers valued it for daily tasks in difficult terrain, and it even found fans in South America. Before Allgaier merged with Porsche Diesel, the R22 had already left its mark. Today, collectors value it not just for its scarcity, but for its role in Germany's agricultural recovery. Number 6. Nuffield 4 of 65. The final chapter in a British classic. Produced from 1967 to 1969, the Nuffield 4 of 65 was the last model released before the company was absorbed into British Leyland. Powered by a 3.8L four-cylinder diesel engine pushing 65 PTO horsepower, it came with a 10-speed forward and 2-speed reverse transmission. Weighing 5,500 pounds, it was tough, dependable, and ideal for challenging terrain in the UK and Australia. Its engine was strong, the gearbox responsive, and its design, while not flashy, was battle-tested. The 4 of 65 represents a turning point in British tractor history. It's more than just a machine. It's a reminder of a time when British engineering still stood proudly on its own. Number 5. Massey Ferguson 25. Quietly effective and globally trusted. Produced from 1962 to 1965, the MF25 featured a 2.5L four-cylinder diesel engine delivering 37 PTO horsepower. Paired with a 6-speed forward and 2-speed reverse transmission, this compact tractor, at just under 4,000 pounds, was built for versatility. It became a favorite not just in Europe, but also in the US, Canada, and Australia. Known for its fuel economy, longevity, and ease of operation, the MF25 handled everything from orchards to open fields with confidence. It might not make flashy headlines, but for thousands of farmers, it was a trustworthy partner season after season. Number 4. Deutz F1L514. A small diesel with a big reputation. Built from 1950 to 1957, the F1L514 was powered by a 1.3L single-cylinder air-cooled diesel that delivered just 11 horsepower. But its value wasn't in power, it was in reliability. Weighing about 2,650 pounds and equipped with a 5-speed forward and 1-speed reverse transmission, it was perfect for tight vineyards, steep hills, and narrow rural paths. Deutz's signature air-cooled engine kept maintenance low and uptime high. Exported across Europe, South America, and North America, the F1L514 became a symbol of efficient small-scale farming. Today, it's remembered as one of the most dependable compact tractors of its era. Number 3. Porsche Junior Diesel. Yes, that Porsche. Known for sports cars, Porsche once built tractors, and a Junior Diesel, produced from 1956 to 1963, is a collector's dream. It featured a 0.8L single-cylinder air-cooled engine, producing 14 horsepower. With a 5-speed manual gearbox and weighing just over 2,400 pounds, it was compact, efficient, and beautifully designed. The curved body and signature red finish made it look like no other farm machine. Porsche exported these to Europe, North America, and Australia, but only in small numbers. Today, the Porsche Junior is celebrated for its sleek design, engineering pedigree, and the surprising chapter it represents in Porsche's legacy. Number 2. Lanz Bulldog Model S. A German giant with a cult following. Produced in the 1920s and 30s, the Lanz Bulldog Model S ran on a massive 10.3L single-cylinder hot bulb engine producing between 20 and 55 horsepower. It could burn diesel, kerosene, even used motor oil, making it incredibly versatile in the field. With a 3-speed gearbox and a weight of nearly 6,600 pounds, it was slow, but virtually unstoppable. Its simple design meant easy repairs, even in remote areas. Nicknamed the Field Mule, the Model S became a legend in Europe, South America, Asia, and Australia. It wasn't just a tractor, it was a foundational step in the evolution of diesel farming equipment. Number 1. Ferguson Type A, the tractor that revolutionized farming. Built between 1936 and 1937, the Ferguson Type introduced the world's first 3-point hitch system, a design still used in modern tractors today. It featured a 2.0L four-cylinder gasoline engine producing 20 horsepower and came with a 3-speed transmission. What it lacked in brute force, it made up for in pure innovation. The 3-point hitch allowed tools to raise, lower, and adjust with the tractor itself, changing how farming was done forever. Exported widely, the Type A helped spark mechanized agriculture on both sides of the Atlantic. Only a handful still exist, but their influence is seen everywhere. They may be worn, rusted, or long forgotten, But these tractors carry stories of ingenuity, resilience, and the farmers who depended on them. Each one is a piece of history, showing just how far agricultural engineering has come. Which one surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. And if you're into classic machines, vintage tractors, or untold stories, make sure to like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss the next deep dive into the past. See you next time.